Very good morning, dear children. Today we discuss the topic is financial statement analysis. So previous class already we discussed the financial statement, but today class we discuss the financial statement analysis. Okay. So financial statement analysis is comparison various items financial statement by establishing and evaluating the relationship among them so that it gives a better understanding of the performance. Okay. So the financial statement analysis. Financial statement analysis. Okay. So the financial statement is establishing and evaluating relationship among them too, so that it gives a better understanding of the performance and financial status of the business concern. So it is involving the rearrangement of data. Okay, it involves rearrangements of data. Rearrangements of data in accordance with the purpose of analysis. In accordance purpose of analysis. Okay, that's all. So the application of financial tools evaluating the relationship among the component parts and drawing conclusion based on the analysis. Okay, Amma? So financial purpose of analysis, then application of financial tools, application of financial tools, then evaluating relationship among the component parts, among the component parts, okay, and drawing conclusion based on analysis. Thus financial statement analysis includes both analysis and interpretation. It includes analysis and interpretation. Okay, so the analysis refers to examination of the figures computed and comparison of the same establishment. Okay, so appo நம்ம என்ன எழுதணும் அப்படினா refers to examination of the figures computed. Okay, next, and comparison of the same establishment relationship. Okay, then interpretation refers to the education and explanation of results of analysis. So interpretation refers to the elucidation and explanation. And explanation of the results of analysis. Okay, that's all. Results of analysis. Next one, Objectives of financial statement analysis. So what are the objectives of financial statement? So first of financial statement analysis and next objectives of financial statement analysis. Enna objectives irukke? Objectives of financial statement analysis. So first one is to analyze the profitability and the earning capacity. First one objectives. So profitability and earning capacity. Okay. Earning capacity. Then second one is to study the long-term and short-term solvency of business. So long-term and short-term solvency of business. Okay. Then third one is to determine the efficiency in operation and use of assets. So efficiency in operation and use of assets. Okay. Then fourth one is to determine the efficiency of the management and employees. So determine the efficiency of the management and employees. Okay. Then fifth one is to determine the trend in sales, production, etc. So trend in sales, production, etc. Okay. Then sixth one is to forecast for future and prepare budget. Forecast for future and prepare budgets. Then seventh one is to make interfirm and intrafirm comparison. So interfirm and intrafirm comparisons. Okay, that's all. So there are 7 objectives of financial statement analysis. So first one is profitability and earning capacity. Second one is a long-term and short-term solvency of business. Third one, efficiency in operation and use of assets. Then fourth one, determine the efficiency of the management and employees. Then fifth one, trend in sales, production, etc. Then sixth one is a forecast for future and prepare budget. Then seventh one, interform and intraform comparisons. Okay, there are 7 objectives. Then next one is limitations of financial statement analysis. So what are they? Okay. Limitations of financial statement analysis. Limitations of financial statement analysis. So first limitation, all the limitations of financial statements such as ignoring non-monetary information. So ignoring price level changes, etc. are applicable to financial statement analysis also. Okay, ignoring price level changes. Ignoring price level changes, ignoring price level changes or applicable to financial statement analysis or applicable to financial statement analysis. Okay, that's all. Then second one is a financial statement analysis is only the means and not an end. Okay, that it is only a tool in the hands of management and other shareholders. Only the tools of management, hands of management. Okay, in other shareholders, hands of management and other shareholders. Okay, so interpretation of the results has to be done only by the financial analysis with the due regard to the internal and external environment factors. Okay, internal and external environment factors. Only regard internal and external environment factors. Okay, then third one, expert knowledge is required in analyzing the financial statement analysis. So financial statements analyze panna expert knowledge. Okay, this is a limitation. So expert knowledge. Then fourth one is interpretation of the analyzed data involve personal judgment as different experts may give different views. So different experts different view la enna seivanga analyze பண்ணுவாங்க. So the analyzed data involves personal judgment. So personal judgment, different experts may different views. Okay, that's all. These are the limitations of financial analysis. Next one is tools of financial statement analysis. So what are the tools? There are different types of tools. So enna different tools அப்படினு சொல்லிட்டு பார்க்கலாம். There are 5 different tools வந்து follow பண்றாங்க. So அது என்னென்ன tools அப்படினு பார்க்கலாம். First tool, tools of financial statement analysis. So first one, comparative statement. A statement giving comparison of net increases or decreases in the individual items of financial statements of 2 or more years of business concerns is called comparative statement. Okay, அதாவது ஒரு இயர்க்கும் இன்னொரு இயர்க்கும் அதாவது many years இருக்கலாம். So அவங்களோட business concerns, financial statement concerns net increase or decrease ஆயிருக்கா அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு compare பண்றதுதான் comparative statement அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். Okay, so அப்போ 2 or more years compare பண்றது. 2 or more years of a business concern. Okay, so இது வந்து என்னது financial statements compare பண்ணக்கூடியது. Financial statements compare பண்ணக்கூடியதுமா. So show the actual figures at different periods of time, the increase or decrease in the figures in absolute items and the percentages of such increases or decreases. So the percentage வந்து நம்மளுக்கு என்ன ஆகும், increases ஆகும் or decreases ஆகும். Okay. So the two basic comparative statement prepared are comparative income statement and comparative balance sheet. So comparative income statement அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம், income statement அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம், அல்லது comparative balance sheet அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். Balance sheet அப்படின்னு கூட சொல்லலாம். ஓகேங்களாமா? Second one is a common size statements. The common size statement na enna அப்படினா, இது வந்து என்னன்னா ரெண்டு ரிலேஷன்ஷிப் இருக்கும், ரிலேஷன்ஷிப் வேரியஸ் ஐட்டம் வித் காமன் பேசஸ். ஸோ எக்ஸ்பிரஸ்ட் அஸ் பெர்சன்டேஜ் ஆஃப் த காமன் பேஸா இருக்குமா. ஸோ காமன் சைஸ்ங்கிறது, ஸோ இது வந்து டோட்டல் அசெட்ஸ் ஆஃப் டோட்டல் ஈக்விட்டி அண்ட் லயபிலிட்டிஸ் அண்ட் ரெவன்யூ ஃப்ரம் ஆபரேஷன்ஸ். ஸோ இதை வந்து என்ன செய்யறது, நம்மளுக்கு கம்பேர் பண்றது. ஸோ காமன் சைஸ் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் இன்க்ளூட் காமன் சைஸ் இன்கம் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் அண்ட் காமன் சைஸ் பேலன்ஸ் ஷீட் ரெண்டையும் நம்மளுக்கு வந்து இன்க்ளூட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். ஓகேயா? ஸோ அப்போ காமன் சைஸ் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட்னா என்ன அப்படின்னா, the common base வந்து எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் பண்றது. So common base expressed என்ன அப்படின்னா percentage of the common base. Okay, percentage of the common base. Okay, so the common base are total assets, total of assets or total of equity and liabilities or revenues revenue from operation. Okay, so the net sales அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். Okay, that's all. So the common size statement include common size income statement அல்லது common size balance sheet அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். The common size statement என்ன சொல்லலாமா, common size income statement, income statement and common size balance sheet அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். Balance sheet அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். ஓகேங்களா? That's all. So in the common size income statement, revenue from operations is taken as 100 and various expenses and incomes are expressed as a percentage. Okay, so இது already நான் சொன்னதுதான் percentage. Okay, 100 அப்படின்னு express பண்றது. So the revenue from in the common size balance sheet, the total of balance sheet, that is the total of assets or total of equity and liability taken as 100. Okay, amma total of assets o total of assets and total of equity and liabilities common எவ்வளவு இருக்கும், 100. Okay, the various assets and liabilities are expressed as a percentage of the total assets of the total and liabilities. Okay, that's all. Next, the common size statement can be compared with those previous years. So இது எதை கம்பேர் பண்ணுமா, previous year தான் கம்பேர் பண்றது, previous year. Okay, so they can also compared with those of other similar business with the similar accounting policies. That's all. Next one is a trend analysis. Next one is a trend analysis. Third one, trend analysis. So the trend refers to the tendency of movement. Okay, trend analysis refers to the tendency of movement. trend analysis refers to the study of movement of figures over a period. So movement of period period over a year. Movement of figures. Okay, movement of figures over a period. Figures over a period. Okay, that's all. Next, the trend may be increasing trend or decreasing trend or irregular. Abhi moonu types of irukku. Okay ma. So first one is a increasing trend. Then second one is a decreasing trend. Then third one is a irregular. Irregular trend. When data for more than 2 years or be analyzed, it may be difficult to use comparative statement. For the purpose, trend analysis may be used. Okay, so trend analysis we use pannikalam. Then 1 year, generally the first year taken as the base year. First year is a base year. Okay, then the figures of the base year are taken as 100. Base year taken as 100. The figures for the other years are expressed as a percentage to the base year and the trend is determined. Okay, that's all. So base year தான் express பண்ணுவாங்கமா. So base year நம்மளுக்கு 100. That's all. So next one is a fund flow analysis. So fourth one is a fund flow analysis. So the term fund refers to the working capital. Okay, yeah. So term fund refers to a working capital. So the common நம்மளுக்கு கேட்கக்கூடிய question ma, working capital. What do you mean by working capital? அப்படினா fund flow statement அந்த மாதிரி கேட்பாங்க. So the fund refers to the what is fund refers to அந்த மாதிரிலாம் கேட்பாங்க. So fund refers to working capital. So the working capital refers to the excess of current asset over current liability. Okay. So excess of current asset over current liabilities. Okay, so excess of current asset over current liabilities. The term flow means flow na enna appadina. Okay, so the flow means movement and includes movement and includes. Okay, so both inflow and outflow, both inflow and outflow. Flow na inflow varum adula outflow varum. Okay, so inflow and outflow, that's all. So inflow and outflow ma. Next, the funds flow analysis is concerned with the preparation of fund flow statement. Okay, shows the inflow sources and outflow application. Inflow வந்து நமக்கு என்னதா இருக்கும்? Sources. Inflow sources. Outflow application. Application. Okay, so then the given period of time, the funds flow analysis is useful in judging the credit worthiness. Okay, judging the credit worthiness, financial planning and preparation of budgets. Financial planning and preparation of budgets. That's all. Okay, financial planning and preparation of budgets. Next one is it's a fund flow analysis ma. Next one is a cash flow analysis. Next heading, cash flow analysis. So the cash flow analysis. Cash flow analysis is concerned with the preparation of cash flow statement. Okay. So cash flow statement. Then which shows the inflow and outflow of cash and cash equivalents in a given period of time. So inflow and outflow of cash. Cash given a equivalent in a given period of time. So cash includes cash in hand and demand deposits with bank. So cash includes cash in hand, and demand deposits with the banks. So cash equivalents denote short-term investment. Cash denotes short-term investments, which can be realized easily within a short-term period. Without much loss in value. So cash flow analysis helps in assessing the liquidity and the solvency of business concern. Okay. So அப்போ நமக்கு cash flow analysis எதுக்கு ரொம்ப ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கு அப்படின்னா cash flow analysis நமக்கு எப்படி இருக்கு அப்படின்னா assessing the liquidity and solvency of a business concern. Okay, that's all. So it's a cash flow analysis. Next one, preparation of comparative statements. So comparative statements எப்படி prepare பண்றது அப்படிங்கறத பார்க்கலாம். So the comparative statements அப்படிங்கறது நான் ஆல்ரெடி உங்களுக்கு சொன்னதுதான். இத ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இதுலயே சொன்னேன். So அத வச்சு நமக்கு எக்ஸ்பிளனேஷன்ஸ் and on some problems வேற கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. ஓகேங்களாமா? So அப்ப நம்ம அதை எப்படி கால்குலேட் பண்றது அப்படிங்கறதுதான் நெக்ஸ்ட் கிளாஸ்ல நம்ம பார்க்கக்கூடியது. ஓகே. சோ அப்ப வந்து illustrations தேர்மா. சோ preparation of comparative statementல இருந்து உங்களுக்கு என்ன செஞ்சிருக்காங்க illustration போட்டுருக்காங்க. சோ the next classல we will see. Okay. Thank you students. Thank you so much.